guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we will be reviewing Roku, Disney, and Bold, the trades that I took today. And starting off with Roku, um, the SPY had a gap down yesterday, which caused Roku and other large cap stocks to gap down. And so I was looking for a long trade once I saw this trending down pre-market, and it had a huge push up to the upside. So getting into my trade, I got in at 142.40 at 9:58. So in the morning, Roku pushed up, created a resistance, pulled back to VWAP and kept trending up. Got rejected by resistance again, and then created a higher low. So I was looking for an entry of this like breakout. So I was looking for a breakout. So I end up buying on this 3-bar play where this green bar created a wick and it had a resistance. It created its resistance. It had a candle in between the resistance, and then I bought on the break of resistance at 142.40. Rode this stock, rode it. I took a partial at 2R. I was risking about 40 cents, so I took my partial at, once I got 80 cents, I had my stop originally here, moved it up to here, so I started riding. It created a support, so then I moved my stop to where I originally bought it to break even. And then once I got the push up that I was looking for in a breakout of the previous resistance, I moved my stop up to 142.97. I got the push I was looking for. It created another support. It created a new support, but instead of keeping my my stop tight and having it here at 144.75 where most of the support was at, I kept it at the bottom of this wick to give it a little more playing room, and so I won't get stopped at as easy. And as you can see, it started to create a flag, a series of lower highs and a higher lows, and it stopped me out. It ended up stopping me out at 10:47. So I held this trade about 50 minutes, roughly 50 minutes. Got from my original entry 142.40 to 144.50, about 2 points, risking 40 cents. So that was my trade on Roku. Disney. So Disney was another stock that was trending out pre-market. It had another gap down, similar because of the market. And so had a huge push down in the morning, created support, pushed up, had a pullback to VWAP, and this was creating a very tight consolidation. So 148.15 was the resistance, and then the support was, or my stop loss was 147.80. So getting into this trade, I had an anticipation. I wanted to buy at 148.15. I got filled at 148.22, as you can see down here, 148.22. So I had a bad fill getting into this trade. It immediately pulled back. It touched my stop, I think on this candle right here. Yeah, it touched my stop on this candle, took me out, and I had a 1R loss. So that was my trade on Disney. And my final trade on BOLD. BOLD was a gap up in the morning. It had a good catalyst that I'm about to pull up the news. Acquired by Astellas Pharma for $60 per share, cash. So as you can see, it closed at 28.60, opened up at 58.60 roughly. and started trending up pre-market. I mean, started trending up at market open. So I got into this trade at 58.80. So we can get a line 58.80. I bought on the breakout of this, created resistance. Um, um, like more of an intra resistance of the overall resistance. I bought on the break. Pulled back on me, had a continuation. Started trending up. I did not sell. It started writing VWAP, so I kept holding. Then I moved up my stop to 58.85. I Yeah, 58.85. So once it created this consolidation and had a support, I think 58.84. Yeah, no. So yeah, I had it at 58.84. Created a new support. It had a new support, and then it broke out of here. So this is when I raised my stop to just a cent above, and I ended up getting stopped out after this move. I ended up getting stopped out here at 58.85 for 5 cents per share. Now, what I could have done is, if I wanted to play this like super safe and just keep all the profit, I had a expectation of this stock. I had an anticipation of this stock reaching for the pre-market highs, and I also wanted this resistance to be breaking out of because it was trending up, holding EMA, holding VWAP, holding above VWAP, and I wanted it to break the previous resistance. I was looking for an anticipation of that move, so that's why I kept my stop not so tight. I wanted to give this room, so if it did create a move, so I won't get stopped out of. So that was my trade on BOLD, Disney, and Roku. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you have any questions on, like, if you want me to get in more depth on how I got into the trade, how I found the trades, how I found the moves, just let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for watching.